What's going on, guys? Welcome to Fuse on Battle, brought to you by Upfront and Personal. ABA is in the building with the beautiful
Gabrielle.
Gabby, how you doing today?
I feel good. Just grateful to be alive.
I'm loving the weather, but this past few days, I don't know what is going on with the traffic in Lagos. It is not funny.
Traffic in Lagos mainland, maybe.
Especially mainland. It's everywhere, actually. I feel like maybe because the rain is beginning to pour on us, like, do you understand? So maybe, just maybe, every time it rains, actually, in some areas in the mainland, it's always a mess, traffic and all that, and everybody's always rushing. But these past days, it has been unbearable. 2-3 hours on one spot. That's not nice. But that's that about that. I believe that everybody's already kicking it back into work. I mean, the Workers' Day holiday is over. We've been back to work already.
Back to work.
And there's so many things we have to talk about from the Met Gala. Also, we must say a big shout out to everybody that celebrated their birthday between last weekend till yesterday.
Till now.
From myself to Jasmine.
Oh yeah.
To everybody that celebrated birthday between April 28th till now, I mean May, and all the May
happy birthday to you guys.
You guys keep using the star sign tarots, right? Like April to May, you guys use the star. Is it like all of you are Idon? That's your star sign.
What does that mean?
Idon.
What was that?
Idon gun.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking
We'll
about.
have that translation break. Don't move about it.
One Africa Global Foods is here to cater to all your food needs. From your African foodstuffs like Indomie instant noodles, fresh palm oil, beverages like Amstel Malta, Maltina, One African Global Food got you. Sister Precious, it's high time to stop that embarrassment begging people to bring African food for you when you can get it in the city that you find yourself. Oh yeah, go to One Africa Global Foods right now and get all your authentic African local foodstuffs. Whether you are in USA, Canada, Dubai, anywhere, all those foods you want to cook, vegetable soup, you need palm oil to do it, afang, everything. You don't need to let people be muting you on WhatsApp. Oh. Sister Precious, no more embarrassment again. Oh. Now it's time to order all your African local foodstuffs. They will bring it to you wherever you are, to your doorsteps. Oh yeah, you heard me. Go to One Africa Global Foods right now. We're here and happy shopping. Mutane na duk inda kuke, One Africa Global Foods muna zuwa. Mes amis francophones, je sais que tout le monde va être content parce que maintenant toute la nourriture africaine est là. Fuse Unpotted.
All right, still insane. Happy birthday, to people who have their birthdays during this period. We're also remembering Rema and saying like happy birthday to him.
Yes.
Rema just turned 23 a couple of days back.
22 or 23?
23. I think it's 23.
But he was born in year 2000.
2000, so that's 23 years old.
That's a proper Gen Z vibe. And I like the fact that he calls himself the future because he's one of the people that is actually opening new portals for Afrobeat in different dimensions. I mean, this year is going to be having his tour extend to India. That's like big deal. I don't know if any Afrobeat artist has the boldness
what I'm saying
to go to that.
Some of the way Rema sings and some of his sounds, have similarities with. I can understand why India is open.
So I mean, if someone is very strategic, we don't want to talk so much about him, but I also want to say that just in the spirit of weird things that fans do to show their stanship and their love, a fan actually flew in all the way from UK to Nigeria to celebrate Rema's birthday.
I wonder, what did she do? How did she?
I don't know, man,
birthday?
but I mean, it's better than drawing a tattoo of Rema's face. That shows true stanship. It's better than drawing a tattoo or doing something crazy. Abi, what do you think?
It's okay. So it's okay. Just that, money. That's all.
Now let's get into Met Gala. Met Gala 2023 held just a couple of days ago, and the social media is still buzzing from the pictures. And I am super proud of our Nigerian entertainers that represented us.
And the person of
Burna and Thames.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, who else? You get me? I mean, Wiz is not that person to do all those outdoor thing every time. But I mean, I and David is really focused on the album, pushing the album, doing a lot of interviews and stuff like that. But Burna was looking like a bride actually.
No, that's not
because but I'm just.
There's the cape. It's just the cape.
It's just the cape.
I think I also liked Thames' outfit. Thames' outfit was really nice, black and white, and we know Thames always wanted to put on some headgear.
This time she's not blocking anybody.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, she was dragged by some people during the Oscars this year. For wearing that big headgear.
when people were dragging her for that Oscar award, I mean that's why I love the Rebels. That's the name of the fan base.
Okay.
They came for everybody that went for Thames because they began to bring out receipts of images of Lady Gaga at different Oscars, where she had like
really wide,
really crazy regalias that were
what's going on?
people.
Because I mean, people can't see. Someone tweeted and said, "Imagine being, you waited all your life to finally attend the Oscars, and then you sit in your front." I mean, come on.
No, I know.
Someone said also that she stole the show. So really, the people who could actually watch the show.
She's supposed to steal the show. Get me? But,
steal it, but don't stop people from actually
whatever,
experiencing.
Man. But I mean, big shout out to Thames. You look absolutely gorgeous in that fit. And Burna Boy was on Burberry outfit, and not only Burna, Skepta, Stormzy, and one other guy, I can't remember his name right now, but yeah, the guys did it for me. Serena Williams also made an announcement
on her baby bomb. We know that she's pregnant with her second child from the Met Gala. We found that out. There are many other people that I think I like.
ASAP and
Gabriel Union,
Rihanna.
Rihanna, yes.
Oh my G's. Oh, I'm just waiting for when we'll now start having like Nigerian designers, showcase their stuff on platforms like that, because we can definitely beat our chest out. We're already getting to that. None of us will get to that pedestal. I think we can actually match up to that pedestal if we get the opportunity to. And yeah, I know that very soon you'll just be seeing styled by Soft Daddy.
I don't understand. You want to go into fashion design?
No, you never can tell.
Styling.
You never can tell. I can't.
You're a man of many parts.
Oh my G's. You get it. You get it. We'll be right back after the short break. We have more to talk about the Move Muscle.
One Africa Global Foods is here to cater to all your food needs. From your African foodstuffs like Indomie instant noodles, fresh palm oil, beverages like Amstel Malta, Maltina, One African Global Food got you. Sister Precious, it's high time to stop that embarrassment begging people to bring African food for you when you can get it in the city that you find yourself. Oh yeah, go to One Africa Global Foods right now and get all your authentic African local foodstuffs. Whether you are in USA, Canada, Dubai, anywhere, all those foods you want to cook, vegetable soup, you need palm oil to do it, afang, everything. You don't need to let people be muting you on WhatsApp. Oh. Sister Precious, no more embarrassment again. Oh. Now it's time to order all your African local foodstuffs. They will bring it to you wherever you are, to your doorsteps. Oh yeah, you heard me. Go to One Africa Global Foods right now. We're here and happy shopping. Mutane na duk inda kuke, One Africa Global Foods muna zuwa. Mes amis francophones, je sais que tout le monde va être content parce que maintenant toute la nourriture africaine est là. Fuse Unbothered.
Hi guys, welcome back to Fuse Unbothered, brought to you by Upfront and Personal. We've talked about Rema's birthday and what a fan did to stun him on his birthday. We've also talked about the Met Gala and the looks that we love the most. And now we're talking about, minimum wage, because I think it's high time we talked about it. We just finished celebrating Workers' Day, and we had presidential aspirants come out and talk about how it's very important. Who goes by Showore, and he comes out to say we need to move the minimum wage to about 150k to 200k. That the current minimum wage of about 30,000 naira does absolutely nothing for us. And me, I completely agree.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a no-brainer that we're supposed to agree. We're workers. Yo, what do you think?
No, but like that minimum wage was moved to 30,000 naira in the year 2019.
Yeah.
Before then, it was like 18,000 if I remember very clearly.
And if you look at the rate of inflation and the depreciation in the value of the naira currency, you would agree that the value of 30,000 naira as at 2019 is not even
the same.
It's not the same right now. So if he's making that statement, I absolutely agree with him 100%. If you're living on 30,000 naira monthly, you do not belong to the average class, and that is not.
What class do you belong?
You struggling class.
It's terrible because I don't think anybody can actually survive on that amount.
You belong to the God abeg class. God abeg.
I think it's even lower than God abeg because how are you supposed to survive for your family? You're looking at it from the angle of someone being single and fending for themselves. What about a family man? What about a family woman?
You understand? You have to pay bills,
pay your rent. Things are really expensive in Lagos and in Nigeria cities now.
And 30,000 naira, you can't. First of all, as an individual, it is almost impossible to live comfortably on 1,000 naira a day. Do you understand? And I mean, I use the word comfortably.
I don't understand. 1,000 naira a day. Is it for transport? Is it for beans? Is it for Eba?
You have not bodied
Is it for Dodo?
You have not bodied out.
Because I don't understand. Like data, food, transport. Transport alone. So depending on where you're working.
So if you say someone should be living on that kind of minimum wage, if you're even making it double of that, it is still very challenging. It's going to be quite a difficult one to live a comfortable life here in Nigeria because of the inflation, the depreciation in the value of naira, and so on. So if someone is actually coming out to speak on behalf of the millions of people, the hundreds of millions of people in Nigeria, to say that, oh, you should take it up, not just a little bit, but as far as 100 to about 200, 100 to how much again?
100. This is about 150, I think.
Yeah,
so about
150 to 200. I mean, that's fair enough. There's so many people working in different organizations that yes, not directly living on the minimum wage, but what they are being paid is not even up to the 150,000 naira that Showore is pushing for. So yes, I absolutely agree with him. I just hope that we have people in the position of power that have listening ears and should push and canvas for this kind of change.
Yeah,
which we
because for me, I just feel like, gone are the days where, or we should move beyond those days where the leaders are the ones who are actually earning, this huge sum, this huge.
I mean, someone reviewed a minister reviewed how much it was being paid monthly.
Yes,
which we don't know how
942,000.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know how far that is true yet.
You're thinking that it's possibly more than that.
It's possibly more than that. It's possibly because by the time you begin to calculate the allowances and benefits accrued to that person in that position,
this
of
person
power,
will be talking about basic salary, not even talking about all the many allowances
and not benefits also. Do you understand? I mean, it's not just the allowances, but the benefits that some people would not be able to access those benefits free of charge or anyhow, but you are true. Open to those kind of benefits. So then again, if someone in the public office can be earning that much, at least let people that are
let's start coming up.
Yeah, let's come up. It's way too low.
Honestly.
That is way too low.
Yeah.
So I mean, I want it to go to as much as 300k.
I think that makes a lot of sense. But is it feasible? That's another question.
It's feasible if Nigeria can adjust.
Nigeria that is inflated debt.
Hey,
we pray for us.
We keep praying.
We have to pray for ourselves.
That's how much we can take today on the show, guys. We want to hear what you think about the minimum wage. How much should the new minimum wage be if they review it very soon? All right, hit us up on our social media platforms, on Instagram at Fuse Local and on YouTube, The Fuse. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notification button.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.